everybody. Welcome to Ozone Skyblock Reborn to episode 8. With creating the power last episode and, finally getting that, I figured it is about time we get organized. I spent over 10 minutes looking for a piece of coal the other episode, and well, that's not going to happen anymore. Today, this episode, we get into Tom Simple storage and greatly improve our organization. So, how do we do it? Hit that like button and dive into this episode. All right, getting into this episode. Very first thing I want to do. Yeah, you see, I have a lot of plates here, and there's a reason behind this. I forgot to grab something down here. Where is it? I'm gonna put these in here. What I want to first do is make an interesting flight mechanic that I saw here in this. I want to do that. Take this, make the white, make lime dye now. All right. Now let me clear up this inventory just a hair bit. A couple flint in my inventory that I do not need. I have a couple books that are meant to go upstairs. We're having an issue with inventory. And it's been that way for a little bit now that we've had an issue with that. So now we've got the iron propeller helmet hat, golden one now. And I figured go all the way up to a diamond. It recommends making a charging station. That's the compressed iron up here that I do not have. And it's these chests right up here that we're having a lot of issues with. Is they're so scattered. I don't know where everything is. Creating stuff is just not easy. All right, I'm gonna set the charging station right there. It's gonna charge up. We can take this diamond propeller hat, put it in here. And I'm not sure how much energy these things hold. Okay, quite a bit, quite a bit. We'll place it on top of our head and see, we've got a nice propeller hat. Not sure what all we can do with it, but apparently, well, hovering is not a possibility with it. So, well, we've got the propeller hat, something that I've wanted for a while, just to play around with. We'll look into doing better with that here in a second. Do not need any of that. Oh, I did make one of these already, a void upgrade. Slapped it onto our first item that hit the 2K mark, which was our flint. When other stuff gets close, I will make void upgrades for them. I have that set up over here to make obsidian. you can see we have 45 obsidian. I'm just like pretty much letting our lava situation build back up. Next, all of these. Why do I have them? It's simple. I wanted to do 8 upgrades of chests. So we can get, oh, wow. They do not single stack. Okay. Well, I wanted 8 of these to go all the way up to the top tier. I'm not sure. Can we actually make these go up to that tier? No. We can only make them go up to that tier. And after that, we will have to take like gold here, surround it by this, and we can get one of these gold. Same with diamonds. And I'm going to show you guys how we're going to install all of these upgrades here. You shift right click on them, and it installs them like so. Same with the diamonds or gold ones. And let's see here. Let's finish out the gold. And we can do some diamond ones as well. All right, so we can just upgrade all of these to better tiers. Upgrade like one of these guys to a better tier, gold. And now finish this off here like so. And with upgrading them to this tier here, we can actually take, and I'm just gonna put stuff that I do not need right now from my inventory into this very first one. No, I want my potatoes. That can go in there. Stone hammer. I guess that, and that. I will probably need this one back here in just a moment. But first, what I can do now is go into previous ones, retrieve all of the stuff. Okay. Like so. Cleaning up our inventory spaces. So like we can pretty much go from using so many multiple chests here, and then pretty much clearing all of this up so we can just like get to a more stable location of inventory use. So it's going to take me just a few moments to get all of this done up. And I will be right back with the next step. All right. We have everything, I hope, for this. I want to make like 5 of these. I would like to make one more infused ender pearl and one more infused diamond. So we have enough for that right there. Should be enough. So now, we need some wood and redstone. So we've got wood over here. So let's take a couple stacks. I won't have access to that right away, but we'll get to adding that into the system as soon as possible. Redstone. I might need an axe, so let's make that axe first. Because I saw that they were stripped. Wood, yeah. Stripped oak wood. Alright. There is a neat, cheaty way of doing this. So we don't have to set them down and break them. I'm going to put that in my offhand. And we're just getting the wood from this. It pops it right up for us. Saves us a lot of time. Can set the axe down on there. That's fine. I need 2 sets of that. It's kind of funny that that's not an equal 1-to-1. A couple chests like so. All right, redstone. Oh, we're going to need another. We've got another quartz right there. So let's see here. I need some more torches than that. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it this way. I just need the stone now, which I guess is down here. I really need to set up. I really need to set this up a while back. Because this has just been going on way too long now that we didn't have the proper stuff. I see that buffering right there for a split second. I'm hoping that it was just on my end, not in the recording. All right, we need some of this clay here. So it's clay and glowstone. Glowstone right up there. I'm not sure where our clay is at. We have any clay. Oh, I do need the alloy smelter, I guess. Do we have any clay in here? I do not see clay. One of the easiest ways of finding that, we could just do this and say clay. And there's porcelain clay. We have a couple dusts here. This will work. All right. All right. Take this alloy, come back down here where our power is at. I'm gonna set this right here. That's fine. Put those in there. It's gonna take a few seconds to get this done. That's gonna give us the ability to make a storage terminal. We're gonna need one more piece of glass. And you saw that it is tinted, so that means we need 4 of these amethyst shards. Make this. Got some tinted glass here. Need a little bit more stone done up. I really need to set stone so that it gets processed into that, or set up a smooth stone production, or sorry, as it's called now, stone production. All right, get these done up. Get these done up. We just need a little bit more of these. Some more chests. Okay, now we've got us a storage terminal. And we're going to need some inventory cables, it looks like. Plenty of inventory cables. Another chest, please. Inventory cables, 6 chests, should be the trapdoors that we need. And we just need this right here to make some inventory cables. All right, and I would want to turn this storage terminal into a crafting terminal, which requires some of these compressed chests, or compressed tables. I need a total of 4 of those, so I need a little bit more wood. Tighter crafting table. You know what here? Let's see here. Does this does have an inventory. That's kind of a neat thing. I don't know what the benefits of a compressed crafting table are, or if there is any. Not what I'm looking for. Let's do that. Make this. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more. That's 1 more, which gives us 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, what, 27? Should be close to what we need. 27, right? No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we need 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, that should make the last one of these guys up. All right, so now we have the ability to make a crafting terminal. Now, you guys saw me play around, use this mod 2 mod packs ago, I guess it is now. You understand my love of this mod early on. So you set these up, set one of these up against a chest. and one chest, and it sees all the chests that are connected to it. So we have access to all of our stuff here in a crafting grid. It is early AE, very useful side effects for us. So, we really need to get some ender pearls. So I'm gonna see how much time we have left on this episode, and I will be right back. All right. Getting back into this episode, I want to make some stuff here. Fluid drawer. I want a water generator upgrade. Just a weird little upgrade. So this upgrade here. Oh, is that compressed iron? Oh, I'm actually glad I had compressed iron in there. I might have to make a few more compressed iron. So what I want to find out about this thing is it's once every 20 ticks, right? How many of these can we have? All right, so it seems like it's pushing it pretty fast. Let's see if we can make a couple more of these. Oh, nope, we're out of the drip points. How do we get those? Compressed gravel through a flint mesh. Compressed gravel through flint mesh. Gravel. Compressed. We have some compressed cobble here. I guess that will have to do. I do have a flint mesh right there because I was working on getting some cactus. Let's hope we get some dripstone. I would like to have like 2 more of these. No. Oh, well, I guess that should have went downstairs. 𝐸𝐴𝐵𝐶𝐞𝐿 can go there. Wow, so dripstone is one of those odd things, huh? We're gonna have to sift for it. Toss this all up in here. I'll be right back. All right. Made a total of 3 of these. Now I want to see this. It's 180 right now. So if I shift left click, all 3 should go in at the same time. And yeah, it is producing 20, 40, 60 per tick. So it's gonna keep us having lava without having to produce lava. That's gonna be a usable thing. So why don't we take this down here? We will set the up to full. Yeah, it's gonna pull in from up top here. So we can just toss those up in there, let that produce. This now while yes, it is using a lot of power and everything, the massive power draw was when I was compressing stuff. So let's see here. Let's do uh one stack of each of these because I would like to get some more chest upgrade as we progress here. I would like to actually have them all in my inventory. I think that it is part of the quest. And I think, yeah, right here. And I think, honestly, we should start wrapping up this episode here today, guys. I know it's a bit early in this episode to be wrapping up, but I'm still waiting on a infused ender pearl here. What this will let me do is I can run the cables from up there. I probably run them along the top line here, bring them all the way over to here, set it, like have it come down, attached right to the top of this. And it will allow me to access that as storage. But the issue right now that we're facing with that is our mob farm isn't automated yet. I would like to automate it. That's at least, I think, next week's issues. Automating a mob farm. And mostly the major issue of automating a mob farm is ender pearls are ready. You need like 2 of them to be somewhat ready for it, because you need to make a thing that's going to prevent the mobs from teleporting out of the mob farm. But yeah, we don't have any endermen yet in there. And that is just like what's slowing us down. Ender pearls. What is it? String, I guess netherite, diamond mesh. So in stone. In stone is, here we go. In stone is made with lava, glowstone in a barrel. Now what? We could actually come down here. I guess we could try to get an ender pearl this way. I will make 9 of them. And that lava tank still looks like it did take a hit, so. Betcha if we move this to some place where it could have access to this, that would be useful. Pusher upgrade. Let's see here. Pusher. All right, so we've got a pusher upgrade. Wow, it did that copper, no problem. Although I think I'm gonna be 3 shy on that. I don't know why. I don't know what I did. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, I know what I did. Um... We'll set that there for right now. Oh, so we can only have up. Two of those running at one time. And a pusher. That's kind of neat. That is definitely kind of neat. All right. So we'll just set this pusher upgrade right there. I really am wanting to see how well this does to hold up to the massive draw out. So if we do this, we can get a compressed instant. We do this, and we get the ender pearl. Ender pearl? We got an ender pearl. So, at Tom's. Okay, so now we can add this to, where is it? This guy to the list. Make one of these. Make one of these. Come on, I know I can make one of these. All right. Should be able to make one of these. All right, so now do we have any cables in here? We only have 2 more. So uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, guys, I already know it's past wrapping up time here, but this is gonna be worth it. This is gonna be worth it. Trust me. I really need to, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that actually has 4 different items we could definitely use a drawer for. All right. Got 56 of these guys. So what if go here, here. All right. Thinking that we could do it this way, but no, we have to actually do it this way. All right. Let's go over to here. We'll place this here like this. See if we can try to make this as straight and clean as we can, because this will be pretty much all right. So now we should be able to see gold and diamonds, and yes, we can see all of our inventories now. This is good. This is what we needed, guys. This is what this episode was all about. Us at least getting calm simple storage. I played around with the fluid drawers, just because, you know, we could do it for a little bit just to see. All right, so if you guys like this episode, hit that like button. If you dislike this episode, go right ahead, hit that dislike button. Tell me why you did so down in the comments down below. It really means a lot to me. And until next time, later, Gators.